grab the keys, but we are live. Should be in the way. Just a second. Under moonlight sway, in Grumpy's laid back, nothing's astray. Subscribe, join us, let your spirit roam free. In our carved sanctuary, content you'll be. Feel the grain under fingertips, so fine. Lose your troubles, leave them behind. Smoke flows easy, anxieties fade. Roach clips in hand. Here is it. Cascade. Wood spirits dancing under moonlight sway. In Grumpy's laid back, nothing's astray. Hey Reese, good morning Jen, Tim, everybody. Hello, hello. Had to go grab my keys out of the back right quick. Each carving tells a story. Oh, goodness, don't fall. I keep all my herbal locked up. My son, he's never messed with none of my stuff, and he don't mess with the stuff. But I was a little hoodlum when I was younger and got into everybody's stuff, so just habits. I keep it all locked up. Hey, Bessie. Oh, goodness. Under moonlight sway, in Grumpy's laid back, and nothing's astray. I guess I try to play the more mature role. When I was younger, I guess my parents didn't think I would mess with the stuff or whatnot, and the stuff wasn't locked up or anything. It was just left laying around, and so it was easy access for me to grab hold of it and say, what's this? I want to try. So I keep all that locked up so I don't have no chances of passing that torch on, you know what I mean? Roach clips and carvings, it's a crafty parade. Stay a while hit like let's turn the page. Tools are sharp, voices rough, we ain't polite. Spraying some oil on my chair. That daggone air shock on my chair is about wore out, and so I can raise it all the way up and it'll slowly creep down. I'll spray a little bit of oil on there and it don't act up as bad. I guess kind of conditions them seals in there a little bit. All right, how's everybody doing this morning? Oh, my back, y'all. Damn. Oh. Gotta talk to my boy. Tell my boy to quit. At the end of the day, hearts feel pure gold. Here in the workshop, we never sleep. Woods our kingdom, that legacy we keep. Hey Dan, good morning, sir. He come home last night. I guess just habit. I don't know. He's not used to locking the door behind him, I reckon. But I was still awake, but I was laying in bed when he got home from work. And figured he'd lock everything up when he went to bed, but no, front door wasn't open, but it was unlocked. Boogeyman's not gonna get us, but we don't want to give him an invite. Chimera. Sprunts. Let's see, we got another chimera, so let's do that. Let's see, you can see on my table in there, I got a pin and a little round deal next to it on that board. Well, I say a pin. There's some of the Lichtenberg burned hardware sitting there on that board ready to be epoxied, I guess you could say. I was gonna do that last night, and then I was messing with my computer. I got everything. Let's see. I got all my music. Well, I tried to get all my music into one folder last night. I don't do a lot of computer stuff no more. I mean, I play on the computer all the time, but I don't do the command codes and crap like that like I used to. And I started getting into it because I'm like, I know there's a way to scrub my system, you know, all my files and catch all my WAV files and put them in one spot. Hey, good morning, Robert. Hey, good morning, Caleb. And so I did that command. It's robocopy command for the command prompt. You put the path and the source and all that for the drives and what you want it to scan and move. And it says be careful, this could take a few minutes. I kicked it on the start yesterday afternoon before my boy even left to go to work. And I left my computer running last night and it was still trying to do that process this morning. It was scanning everything, but I got to looking and it ain't moved a damn thing. So I typed it in wrong or something. I got to go back and double check all that and look. But I kept entering it at first and it kept popping up error. I wasn't putting it all in right. And I finally thought I finally figured it out, but no. No, I only got 1 week between full-time work, 2 dogs and a life, See, I got too much time to sit here and I squirrel too damn much, so I don't get nothing done. I try to do a little bit of every dang thing and barely get anything accomplished. And then I've been working on filming stuff. I've got a bunch of stuff filmed and ready to edit down, but I have to jump back and redo it because I can't use half the footage no more. I don't like the way it turned out and then doing different things. So we got to erase all that, start over. Was gonna do a video today for Wednesday, but I think I'm gonna have the grand pug again today. The daughter, I messaged her yesterday and asked her, and she never returned my message. The son-in-law got a different job, so they're trying to see when his schedule was gonna be to let me know, and she never let me know. But I know she's busy. She's got 2 kids running around and stuff like that, and they've been sick for a week, you know, so they probably had a lot of homework and makeup work they was working on. So if my dogs go nuts close to 8 o'clock and I disappear for a short, that will be why. Nice. Hey, Rubberneck, good morning. Well, see, that's why my lives are so early, was to keep peace at home. Because I didn't want to, you know, I wanted to be able to schedule my lives to where I'm going to go live at this time all the time, you know, and I couldn't figure out a good time slot. And then with the wife and everything and then grandkids and stuff like that throughout the day and whatnot, I just didn't have a good time. Early in the morning like this, nobody else is awake here at the house. So I didn't get in the middle of nobody's schedule. And then I tried dropping 2 videos a week when I first started, Was doing good at first keeping up, but I also had a bunch pre-recorded and scheduled out and stuff, and so I was able to keep up with that schedule. Then it got hot out here for the summertime, and that slowed me down drastically. Dropped me back to 1 video a week. Then this damn divorce crap kicked in and got my head all over the dang place. And so I do good to get a video recorded, much less edited and dropped. So my lives have definitely been what I've been more consistent with. And then hell, I'm just babbling crazy during these things. Oh, damn it, I just hit my camera. Okay, did it stay? Who knows? Maybe I moved it, maybe I didn't.
LaidBak ambition, each piece a perfect fit. Tools vibrate knowledge while the sawdust fell. Trippy artwork telling stories, no need to yell. Grumpy's therapy in every groove, every ride. Comics lose the soul, keeps the pain outside. Stay strong, working through the fight. In the shavings, find the light.
All right, Dan, you have an awesome day, buddy. Be safe out there.
Aliens floating, Grumpy's got the sight. Imagination is a spark burning all night.
All right, we gonna cut and label some sandpaper real quick while we're getting that morning medication out of the way. I need some new black markers. That I do. I have 3 or 4 of these damn Sharpies floating around, but I can never find the good ones when I want them. There we go. Hey, good morning, Dad. How you doing?
Therapy's a vibe, hands carve what we feel. Epoxy roach clips, man, this life is surreal. Alien whispers in the mist, red-eye vibes, lace spinning wisdom. Grumpy's workshop survives, hands steady as the pain drips away slow. Epoxy dreams curing, yeah, we ready to glow.
I gotta order some more stuff today too. I had to get my some sandpaper stuff that I want to get, and some more Yorkshire polish. Yes, sir. Let's see, the sandpaper, Yorkshire, and I believe the shellac stuff. I should have enough to get all that ordered in today. I do think so. That's what I want to get. And then after that, I'm gonna check the earbuds and see if I got enough to do that, and then we'll throw them in the mix too. We got a little extra fundage, so.
Grumpy's hands steady, blade knows the grain. Epoxy roach clips curing pain. Insane.
Got my half of the taxes for this year, and it's not enough to do anything to my vehicles that I have that are broke down, and they're not worth investing any in to fix it because I plan on getting rid of them as soon as I can. And so I'm gonna take that money and get some more supplies for stuff I need to do on the channel. And I can't sell any of them yet until after the dang divorce stuff's final. That's crazy. Cause yeah, me and the ex, or soon to be ex, we were talking about all that, and she's like, well, you need to let Dad try to fix them, and I'm not wasting money into them. They're not worth fixing. You know, I've been trying to get help to get the truck looked at for almost 2 years, and nobody's wanted to help me, you know, so I'm gonna straight sell the mess. As I told her, I said, you know, I said, I'll list everything on Marketplace and start selling it. And then that way, once everything's done, I'll take that money, you know, and the money I got from selling stuff and buy something decent. That was the game plan. And I was getting ready to start listing stuff, was looking for titles to make sure I had everything on hand, you know, and then she said, oh, wait, you can't sell it right now. Because of the divorce stuff, we had to list everything that we had asset-wise and everything. So I can't sell anything that's on that list until it's all finalized. And that could take up 3 to 4 months. So I was like, dang.
Tight, aliens and red-eye flight. Stars dripping down, bathing us at night. Grumpy's therapy. The wood whispers back. Peace in the grain. The world fades to black. Laid back creations where the energy.
All right, we've got
every cut, every carve.
our sandpapers. Where's my box? Now we're going to cut out the emery cloth ones. I need to go ahead and order me a new box of this stuff and get the brand that I'm used to having. The emery cloth I bought to replace what I run out of is a lot scratchier. Let's see. Let me get y'all in camera here. This darker stuff, that backing's a lot softer than this stuff right here. This stuff's almost like plastic, and this is more cloth. And so when I cut this up and make my sponge sanders, this right here sands better. These sand good, but these edges will scratch into the wood sometimes and leave little tool lines in it. So I want to get a box of the actual Fulton. This isn't Fulton paper. This is some other brand.
Carving peace through all the pain. Roach clips glowing, catching sun. Each one a spark when day is done. Stronger bonds in wood we find. A carved out cure for troubled minds.
Oh, come on. Stay right there.
Community's a steady wave. Every hand a soul to save. Turn the ache into design.
And then these songs and stuff, if it does like it's supposed to be doing, it's supposed to be shuffling my entire playlist almost. So I don't have every song I've made on this computer, because I swapped computers between, let's see, I've had this computer for a few months on the YouTube journey, but everything else was made and stored on my other computer. So there's probably 1,800 songs or something like that on this list. All right, Reese, you have a good day, buddy. Thank you so much for coming in. All right, so I finally figured out yesterday messing with the stuff, because yesterday morning I had the technical difficulties. I come out here, and before we started the live, I tried to condense my playlists and all into one folder and then shuffle them better. And that's what I was trying to do, because this was supposed to be on shuffle, and it seemed like we was listening to the same songs every morning. And so I was trying to just shuffle the list up, so it'd mix it up better. I fried it. I wasn't getting but like 3 songs, and then it would shut off. And so once I shut the live off yesterday, it took me a little while to figure it out, but then I figured it out. And hell, I don't even have to have a playlist. I can add my entire folder that my music's in. So it's like, oh, okay. So that's what I've done now. And then the command prompt that I entered yesterday afternoon on the PC was the command to scan my C drive and take all my WAV files and put them into my music folder. I thought it was working, but if it was, I interrupted it while it was doing its thing because it was still scanning this morning, and my hard drive is not that damn big, so it should have been done already. Okay, wood epoxy, wet sand. We're good. We got the paper set up. This is the next pin that I'm gonna epoxy up and do. I'm gonna use the brighter yellow color. I've done was the blue and the green so far. Okay. Oh, I just got a mess in here still though with everything. I got stuff scattered everywhere. Don't have everything completely organized. I went to straightening stuff up in here the other day and got about halfway through it and squirreled out into something else as usual. Coffee. And she left yesterday and won't be back till Thursday. I still get upset about that. I hate it. I know we're divorced. I know she's gonna leave one day and ain't coming back. But woo, that sucks, y'all. See, this shit comes and goes. I was fine all morning, fine yesterday. Now it's wanting to hit me in the butt. Why? Whew. All right, y'all. I got my fresh stickers in. Anybody needs a grumpy sticker, y'all ain't got a grumpy sticker, shoot me an email. I would love to do sticker trades with anybody, everybody. But I ordered these through Vinyl Disorder. They had their 60% off sale on their 3-inch stickers. And I got 50 of them for less than $25. That was shipping and handling. And of course, I count everything when I get it. And they sent me 59 instead of 50. So, hey, got a couple of extras. And the next batch I order, I want to try. I want to see what it looks like. I'm going to keep the same sticker. I haven't designed nothing new, but I want to add the glow in the dark. I've gotten some promos from some different companies. You know, it's 29 glow in the dark or 50 glow in the dark stickers for this or this, and so I'm curious to how these would come out with the glow in the dark, deal to it and the holographic deal. You can get them made where they're kind of holographic, and I'm just curious how my image will transfer over into those forms. Because we know I do glow in the dark every dang thing with my epoxy and stuff, so it's like all the better for my sticker to match. Ooh, excuse me. And then I'm a hoarder. I'm keeping all these dang baggies to these pin kits. Why? Why am I keeping all this stuff, y'all? Tell me. I don't know why. My brain just says, keep it. You can use that one day. Excuse me, y'all. Chicken bones.
Grumpy's got a shop, hand steady as fate. Epoxy flowing deep, creations ornate.
I gotta take these outside and sand. I got these work down to do, and I've just stopped. I like the thickness of that one. I want to keep that one thick. And I want to clean it up, see how it looks. And I want to do a couple more thick like that.
Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight.
I didn't get that dang one roach clip done for the people that wanted a telescopic roach clip. That's, I need to get in touch with the people that want that so I can at least make it in the colors they want. So, you know, if it is something that's what they're looking for, then they'll be more prone to get it. Don't want to make it and they're like, oh, that's awesome, yeah, but I don't like red. You know what I mean? So I need to know. There's somebody that buy it, I'm sure, but I'm weird when I do something new and it's a custom piece like that and it's for somebody. I want to talk to the people, make sure it's what they want. I don't want to do the piece and it be not to their liking. I'm funny like that. Alright, this junk. That's white. Get back over here. Sorry, y'all. I'm half-ass straightening stuff up on top of my box just to make it easier for me to find stuff at the moment. What is that? That's good paper. See, I didn't need to cut that paper. Oh, and I hit my camera mount again. I gotta shorten that thing up. When I first made it, I made the long stick that it pivots on long enough to where I could mount the camera in the box or outside of the box, and I don't use that outside of the box piece at all, hardly. Hey, good morning, Mandy. Hey, two dudes. Good morning, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. That is just awesome. Just awesome. Oh, my back. And I contacted the brother about that property ordeal that I got served on Saturday, and he was supposed to contact me when he got off work yesterday so we could figure out what was going on. And of course, he ghosted me. He answered the phone when I first called. That's probably because he didn't recognize the number and didn't know who I was. But now I bet he will not answer my call again. People and their fucking greed is stupid. That's okay. I'll go to the courthouse. I'll answer the serving and the petition, and I'll hold it all up in probate myself. It's a small piece of property. It was supposed to be deeded to me when the grandmother and the grandfather passed away. The whole estate got shafted, and the property was never supposed to leave the family name. Old man got married to some lady who straight took advantage of him. As soon as they got married, she seen dollar signs and all that mess, I guess, because she went and got her name put on all his deeds, all his property, all his bank accounts, everything. Except this one piece of property, she could not get her name on it because it was still his name and his previous wife. And so somehow or another, she can't do nothing with that property legally. She's got to have my consent and my brother's consent. And I thought it was done and over with years ago. They all ghosted me and I left it be. And then I got served Saturday with paperwork stating that I had 20 days to respond, that they were filing for a quick title on the property and all kind of stuff. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I thought this was done with. You know, so yeah, I'm trying to figure everything out now. And he says he's been on top of it and this and that and been watching it change hands and all kind of mess. But he's supposed to talk to me about what's going on because I'm clueless. And yeah, he wants to ghost me, so I'll go file my paperwork today or tomorrow. I don't have to have a ride to go to the courthouse. Courthouse is in my backyard. I just take me a little 5-minute walk and I'm there.
Anxiety melts like snow in the rain. Chronic pain fades just the same. Grumpy's carving all night long.
Now the bad thing about this Catholics that we're going to mess with this morning, I did not mark A or B for my green. And so that's the only thing that is not lined up. I think I've got it on there right, but this stuff is hard to tell. Hey, good morning, Cindy. Oh, my back killed. Ooh. We got to rearrange that bedroom too. I got to get my nightstand. I have a CPAP machine, and I got that sleep apnea real bad. So that's right beside my bed, and so my phone and stuff don't sit right there. It sits off to the side on the shelf, and that's my alarm and junk. So I'm always waking up and stretching over to grab my alarm as soon as it goes off. Hey, that's pulling my back a little bit, y'all. Bird dropping stuff. Break this down, put all this up. Don't need this right now. I need to get it up out of my way.
Grumpy spun the wood till it morphed out of shape. Lathe humming, hands moving, crafting fate. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculptor's twist. Zen found in the fog, some aliens missed. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed.
All the little sandpaper slivers are trash. You get them all up. We cut fresh paper, so keeping that 800 right there though. There ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, y'all. Getting ready to start turning. I'm just trying to get that morning motivation out of the way. I don't hotbox them, so it takes me a minute, and I end up smoking that whole little thing when I first start in the mornings, because yeah, morning motivation, they say. Yeah, we're fixing to get at it though. Hey, it is shuffling the music around because it was playing something we hadn't heard, and now it's playing something we have heard. So that's cool. The shuffling aspect is finally shuffling, I guess. That's just awesome. We're facing do it. That is Alan. And I got to get back on my blanks, y'all. Give me some colors. I need some colors. I got like 60 something Let's Resin mica powders. They have interference colors in there. There is a couple of color change colors. I don't have any of the flip. What was it? Metallic colors, I think. I don't know. I got a bunch of the less resin colors. Then I got that that neon color pack. But I gotta pour some more blanks.
Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hand.
Got all my mess picked up. No sandpaper pieces. Cause we got so much dust down here too that I haven't been able to get up because I've had so much sandpaper scraps scattered everywhere. That's what we're doing. Just trying to tidy up the mess I got. Act like we have company coming over or something.
Until morn, medication rolled, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up.
Oh goodness, I hadn't heard this one in forever. Yay, there we go, it can play. And Thorn, it's on the right track. I need to get some batteries for that little caliper. It's like a crazy little watch battery. I ain't got none, and I keep forgetting it. And every time I go to look for them, I don't have as much readily cash as I want. And it's like, nope, they want too much money for that little thing, and I need it. And when I got the cash for it, I don't think about it. I want to get one of those thickness gauges too. I can make one. Never slowed down to do it. Dust mask and so time to get a new one of these as well.
Join the tribe, feeling like UV epoxy shining, glowing in the dark. Each spin, each cut leaves a perfect mark. Crafting with precision, show's about to start. Sawdust in the air, Grumpy's work is art. Limited editions made with care and might.
I need to put me a little basket on my wall back there. That's where I always lay my papers, is in the back, like that.
LaidBak's creations, keep them all in flight.
I got a little reggae beat to it. Oh, and I ordered me some CBD again last night. Hot day. I haven't had that like I need to.
Working through the evenings, lost in the design, grumpy steady hands, carving out the fine therapeutic motions, wood grain, hypnotic dance, precision in the process, never left a chance. Subscribers growing steady, numbers start to advance. Grumpy's laid back, carvings giving wood a second glance. Hoodie on, focused eyes.
I can dang sure throw some stuff together like that. Gotta throw me some more colors in there though. I don't do just one color. I could do just one color, but I like having stuff pop with one another and try to get swirls and stuff in it. What do you say? Construction, safety, So throw neon yellow, neon orange in there together, because you got your orange vest and yellow vests going out and about. Put more yellow in it than orange though. Try to get like a thin orange ribbon to swirl through it or something like that. It's hard to do colors in epoxy. The way I pour my blanks, I pour them from the top down in a tube like, and so swirling and twirling everything. It's easier to do that if I had it laid down in a rectangle blank, but I need to start doing that for customizing.
Grumpy's hand steady, blade knows the grain. Epoxy roach clips curing pain.
I'll get there though. I'll get there with the rectangle blanks. I believe I haven't ordered anything or made anything. I think Miss Francis is gonna send a rectangle blank mold that she made for me. Hey Duda, good morning. They said do the damn thing. There you go. That's what it was. Was that what it should have been? Do the damn thing, but somebody probably had that already. When I see do the damn, that's what I think. Do the damn thing. Good morning. And then I'm gonna get the material, and I'm doing my molds in a PVC pipe. That's what I'm using, is round PVC pipe, and I just cap it and put little plugs and put my inserts and stuff in there. I'm gonna make an actual silicone mold that's round for my blanks, and when I do, it's gonna be, let's see, to make it easier for me to do them in my pressure pot and whatnot, it's gonna be, say, round like this, but it's gonna have individual rounds in it, you know, so I can pour so many in that one mold, you know. There's a guy I watch do blanks on YouTube, Zach Higgins, that's it, Zach Higgins. He does the round blanks like I do, and crazy is I didn't find his channel until probably, oh shoot, it was probably about 5 months or so ago. I had been watching Jake Thompson's Jank Blank Club forever and watching him pour his blanks in the rectangle molds and all, and I was like, damn, you know, and I wanted to do that. The first couple of molds I made were rectangle, but wasting too much epoxy. You know, I'm on that tight budget, and when you go from a square and beat it round and then put your shapes in there, you've lost so much material just knocking all them corners off and beating it round, you know, and it's like you almost got a whole nother blank with the material you just took off, you know. So it's like I gotta start round, and that's what I did. You know, I found the size that was closest to what I use and went from there. But anyway, like I said, I was watching Jake Thompson's do his thing, then I found Zach Higgins' channel, and that's where I found the mold release, the Stoner's mold release. He uses that, and I said, I gotta try that. And then his silicone molds he uses are about the same size as my blanks, but they just don't have the inserts for it, you know. So I figured out a way to make my own that will incorporate my insert, you know, and then I'll be good to go. Matthew, good morning, sir. All right, y'all. Morning motivation's done. Now I'm just babbling. Coffee and babble time. We're not gonna do no turning. You're just gonna listen to grumpy, crazy grumpy talk all morning. There you go. No. Oh, well, let's put the mask on and do it. Oh, my back. It's not as cold out here this morning, but it's chilly. Chilly enough, it's got my dang nose running. What do we got? 53, and it's 63 in the shop. Oh, we're supposed to have a little bit of rain. I think it's supposed to be foggy this morning, but I haven't opened up the door and looked outside. Yeah, it's a little foggy. Listen to all them birds. Can y'all hear that through the mic?
Grumpy's laid back masterpiece brings carved out chaos, sweet release.
Can't hear them over me talking and stuff. What is that? A basketball goal? Oh, hell yeah, that's cool, but there's gonna be a lot of basketballs in my backyard like that, I imagine. I'm sorry, y'all. I see detail and catch detail real quick, and just looking out at the fog and glanced across the yard as I turned my head, I seen a square way up high in the air. What the hell is that? I look and you see through the trees, the neighbors has put a basketball goal up in the backyard, but they got that thing jacked way up. I'm talking about that rim's like 15, 20 foot in the air. I just think about it, the balls they're gonna miss and they're gonna go right over the fence. Hey, good morning, Lions. We are masking up and we're fixing to turn this catalics down into a pin. Let me take this off. Oh, my back. Goodness gracious. Alright, we're gonna turn this down into a pin right there, and then we're gonna use star bond. And hey y'all, I have to do this. I have to run this plug. Goodness gracious. Get this off my face. Alright, let me do this little plug real quick. I am a star bond affiliate now. Yay. My code has been activated. Heck yay! And if y'all go to my description and use my link and go to Starbond to get any of your super glue or accelerator needs, you can save 10%. You use promo code Grumpy10, all capital letters, and 10%, y'all. Yeah. All right, I had to get that out of there. But we're gonna do this pin, and we're gonna do a CA finish on it when I'm done. I'm gonna put a layer of thin on there, and then I'll let that dry. I'm gonna put a couple layers of medium on there, and then we'll polish that down. But yep, I'm an affiliate with them. I just had to throw that out there. Please go check it out. Use my link, use my code, and enjoy. And I will make a small commission off of anything y'all get. I don't remember the percentages. I'll have to look, but it's pennies on the dollar, that's for sure. But anything will help because it'll all go right back into my channel. I don't figure I'll be making no money to receive any checks, but I figure I might make enough to, you know, keep my glue and stuff coming at no expense. There you go. That's the goal. You know, I would love to make money doing this stuff. I don't know who wouldn't, but also this stuff's not cheap to do. And so if I can have stuff to where it at least pays for where I don't have to buy the stuff, that is just too cool, right? So that's our goal. We want to be able to keep spending and keep making stuff on a frugal budget. All right, y'all. Now I'll put my dust mask back on and get back at it. Ooh, and what was the other one? I also connected with StrongEat.com. They got their Chinese-based turning company. Got all kind of turning kits and tools and accessories and stuff. I connected with them not long ago, and they're supposed to be sending me a package to see how I work. So that's cool too, y'all. We're getting there. All right, here we go, y'all. And this Catalics is courtesy of Mr. Badger. He sent me this. So, thank you, sir. Uh-oh. Daggum. Close that. We don't need that. There we go. Make sure I'm on the right screen. There we go. Yes, sir. We're spinning. I had my browser was open though and had ads flashing in the side that caught my attention. Thought my cameras was changing on me. Got my chat back over here now. Come on, open up. Yep, I still need to make me a little holder. Hold my phone right here beside. What's going on there, man? Give me just a second. I'll drop the link in chat for you. Let's see. But oof, look, dropping stuff. Let's see. What I gotta do? I gotta get all this stuff set up. No, don't restore nothing. Ooh, y'all, I'm sitting at 405 subscribers. Thank you so much. We're slowly going, slowly coming up. I love it. Customization. Where's my link? This my link? No. It's not it. Yeah, this way is it easier for me to get it through my email. Here is my unique affiliate link. That's what we want. Copy link address. Shrink down. There we go. Thank you so much if y'all do go and use that. That's just awesome. I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's get back at it. I got to get all that set up in a little folder and get all my links. I got all my channel links that I put for my videos in a spot. Gotta start doing that for that stuff now.
Alright, I want to separate these down so I know I'm keeping them true. I like this setup, but I think it bends a little bit down here because I get off center just a touch on one of these. Not both of them, but just one. And so when I take it off and shorten it, I don't really get off center. Turn that down. I don't need to go in that direction. Almost looks like little hamster shavings. Hey, PK, good morning, sir. Mr. Jack, if you're out there watching, good morning, sir. A little bit. I'm going to try to do this one a little bit slimmer than I've been doing to try to make it like a slim line instead of them being so meaty. But I'm going to try to keep my same taper that I've been doing, just a little skinnier. This here is dull. Okay, I'm just rotating my bit. Be careful doing this over your dust collection. If you take that screw out too far, hey, I just say from experience, I've done it. I dropped the screw and the daggum cutter into my old setup and had to go fish it out of the bucket. And that was fun because it was a 5-gallon bucket and it was slam full of sawdust and epoxy shavings. I didn't think about using a magnet until after the fact, but I don't know if that's magnetic anyway. It might be. Should be. Almost time to change out that little screw. That or my Allen head, one of them stripped. Okay. And y'all don't know if y'all can see that difference right there where the blade hits the handle. I've sharpened the tip so much that it's gotten a little bit smaller, so it turns just a little bit when I tighten it up in there. I have to have it at an angle just a little bit to keep it. I get used to it though, but time to buy new tips, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Cannot hear the music. My bad.
Aliens and shadows, tools hiss like steam. Lathe humming rhythms, it's a stoner's dream. Workshop, mystic hands craft the supreme. Epoxy holds truths tucked in the machine. Therapies of lace, spin roaches in the clip. Grains in the finish, hit meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips. Eyes burn, medicated smoke swirl. Chronic pains ghosting, anxieties unfurl. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Keep the spark alive.
It's got some tool marks in it, but let's see if we can sand it down. Get some smoothness that way. Oh my god.
Treadmills buzzing, spirits awaken. Wood shavings fly as life keeps shaking. Dust clouds form, therapy started. Crafting wonders got the heart uncharted. In the workshop, peace is found. Every groove, a cosmic sound. Tools hum like a meditative chant. Carving tales that whispers can't. Wood spirits calling, ancient lore. Every cut, emotions pour. Life turns round, cycles run. Art and dust, battles won. Hands steady, mind in flow. Grains of story start to grow. Power tools, precision's art. Every cut
on some 240. I need to get some new bushings too. And the heck on those bushings. That's it, you gotta go through the grit.
Grumpy in the workshop, eyes
It makes a difference in the end piece, that's for sure.
roach clips class tight, aliens need a lift. Sky high medication, we ain't never drift. Roll up, chronic pain fade away. Crafting therapy, let's seize the day. Grumpy's laid back, vibe feel the flow. Like and subscribe, let the good times glow. Hands steady, carving dreams into shapes. Epoxy bright, life's a colorful tape. Roll another joint, chill with the crew. Soaring high above, straight.
See, I need a volume boost button, like a 10 decimal booster button for certain, when certain songs come on. If I want to jam, just hit the button and boom. Some of them, they just got a beat, it comes on, you just want to start moving. Maybe I want to turn that up, start bobbing the head, get with it.
Nights, Grumpy's on the road. Lighting up the dark workshop in the night. Alien crew watches the tools ignite. Hands busy, mind at ease, vibes elite. Pain slips away, life's bittersweet. Roll up, chronic pain fade away. Crafting therapy, let's seize the day. Grumpy's laid back, vibes feel the flow. Like and subscribe, let the good times glow. Rolled up, chronic pain fade away. Crafting therapy, let's seize the day.
Good morning, Paul.
Feel the flow, like and subscribe, let the good times glow. Hands steady, carving dreams into shapes. Epoxy bright, life's a colorful tape. Roll another joint, chill with the crew. Soaring high above, straight into the blue. Thumbs up for the grind, haters gonna want.
Paige left her house. Whew. I guess my granddaughter must have chorus practice.
Epoxy resin nights, Grumpy's on the road. Lighting up the dark workshop in the night.
'Cause she's on the road early this morning.
Ignite, hands busy, mind at ease, vibes elite. Pain slips away, life's bittersweet. Roll up, chronic pain fade away. Crafting therapy, let's seize the day. Grumpy's laid back, vibes feel the flow. Like and subscribe, let the good times glow. Rolled up, chronic pain fade away. Crafting therapy, let's seize the day.
There's a 400.
Feel the flow, like and subscribe, let the good times glow.
Let me see if she's gonna answer me about that silly puppy today. I asked her last night if I had the gas plug this morning and she never answered me.
These cuts laid back flow. Late spin, Dremel hum, watching curves grow. Medicated mind drifts, smoke rings fly. Block of pine, therapy, let the worries die. Shade of cedar, shaping life, art like a soul. Mahogany melody, body can't control. In the grain serenity, every stroke precise, carving future
Oh, that's a simple yes or no, baby girl. Yes or no. Do I have the pup or not? That's gonna dictate my morning on what I do if I have the pup or not. I need to know.
Grumpy on the lathe, turning roach clips exquisite. Spin killing time, therapy in every digit. Aliens hover, mist thick like a foggy scroll. Eyes red, my meds in control, soul on patrol. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Shavings hit the floor, glitter like cosmic dust. Meditation and rotation tools earning trust. Anxiety's a thief, but here it's unarmed.
Can't separate the paper. There we go.
Aliens whisper saying human skills divine. Grumpy replies, crafting keeps my mind aligned. Lathe hum lyrics, beats from the shop.
You still ain't gonna answer. It's crazy.
Never stop. Epoxy fumes like a nebula's embrace. Building tiny legacies in the smallest space. Each roach clips a trophy, a win on display. Grumpy's got galaxies spinning every day. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
So, ding. And she sent a voice message. I don't want a voice message. I want a simple yes or no. Damn. You don't need your life story. I know your life story. I made you.
Like tears from the moon's face, carving out demons, every line leaves a trace. Light a case of sparkle like galactic chimes. Roach clips hold dreams from other times. Grumpy's mind twist, that shit insane.
Good Lord.
Slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night. Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleed, a story so beguiled. Medication roll, but ain't for the sickness. It's for the cosmos and infinite thickness. Energy flows where that resin hardens. Spaceships hover over backyard gardens. Subscribe to the madness, channeling stars. Grumpy's world unravels. Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the edge, every carve's a vent. Truth in the art, dollars only supplement. Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Alien sipping espresso in a carved canteen. Grumpy's mind twist, that shit insane. Therapy with the blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night. Hands are steady, the tool takes flight. Shaving my edges, finding the light. Every line tells a story I've known. Each roach clip, artfully grown. Grumpy shit, quiet, where thoughts play. In the grain,
She's a butthead. As soon as I close this out, she's gonna respond.
the world fades slow. Through my craft,
I know she's driving and stuff.
carving away the pain inside. Each groove's a moment where hurt's untied. Community strong like roots in trees. Here's my escape, here's my ease.
And I want a stereo in my vehicle again. I wonder how much bass some of these songs have, because some of them got a good little thump.
Tight to chase the ache. Every flicker a calm I make. Wood chips falling as time rewinds. Grumpy's groove restores my mind. Thick clouds of smoke stay in.
Alright, we're closing out the messenger.
Fingers move, heartbeats flow.
We'll open up YouTube again so I can see chat.
Carving away the pain inside.
Uh,
There's a moment where hurt's untied. Community strong.
take care of my oh yeah, my car. Well, maybe totally. Yeah, I know. I mean, she answered me in her voice message. She sent me a voice message, but I can't understand what she's saying. Yes. Okay, I have the dog. That's what I needed to know. That sucks. Alright, y'all, I got about an hour.
Grumpy's in the lab, spinning wood in the haze. Epoxy drips slow while he's setting the craze. Roach clips gleam like trophies of the trade. Lathe hums a melody, a handcrafted serenade. Workshop
Look at the shine that has, y'all.
in the mist.
This sandpaper.
Eyes red rim, but the soul feels light. Join the fellowship.
Ooh, nice. I need some denatured alcohol.
Medicated whispers, chronic aches dissolve. Anxiety shattered, the riddles solved. Craft moves like poetry, problems evolve. Therapy in motion, no need to involve. Turning wood to gold, creation don't pause. Grumpy in the zone without applause. Life in them sawdust clouds, it's raw. The tools sing a chorus, no open flaws. Workshop dreams where the pain takes flight. Aliens in the mist dancing through the night. Eyes red rim, but the soul feels light. Join the fellowship, the tribe ignites.
We're fixing to hit it with CA. See what it does.
Grains align like secrets that harden slow. Epoxy streams like rivers in a steady flow. Medicated bliss where the time moves low.
Oh, my back. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. Whew. Yeah, this ain't safe. Don't do what Grumpy does. Be careful. Bad boy, wrap up and hub up to my belly. Oh, let me go, let me go. Whew, it's okay. It's just the coffee, guys. Alright, let me take this off for a minute. Oh, snot. I can breathe.
Just not on camera. Ugh. Damn, y'all, my back is. I have been feeling it in my back for about a week or so. I'm trying to add stress on top of that, because stress can manifest in a lot of different ways.
Grumpy shop, it's 1/2 past 2. Broken clocks and rusty screws. Rattling shelves, dust in the air. Ain't no sunshine anywhere. Grumpy's face like carved in stone. Growls with great heart overthrown. Old guitar with strings been missed. Playing riffs with a side of twist. Shake it up in Grumpy's den. Rocking out no 9 to 10. Turn the knobs and let it wail.
Them damn vape pens is going. Ooh, I'm going to end up losing a lung.
Homes are shattered in.
Goodness.
Floors, they've seen it all. Nothing here but music's call.
We'll learn one of these days.
Every corner's got a look. Rhythms rise with every drop.
Hey, at least I am gonna put some gloves on.
Shake it up.
Chicken bones and shit. Them vape cartridges. Say a little dab of do ya?
Forever scales.
I remember the first time I got on the rig, it took me a real dab. Oh, goodness gracious. I was watching these other, I was around a bunch of young bucks, a little younger crowd. They probably had 10 years on me easy. Yeah. I said, yeah, just heat it up, do it, get on it like a bong. I said, all right, I can do a bong, gravity bong. Hell, I 5-gallon bucket, 3-liter soda bottle. Man, I used to clear them all day. Well, that dab, that's a gravity bong times 1,000. I grabbed hold of that thing. They said, all right, you ready? I said, yeah, I'm ready. They had the torch on there, heating it up. And I said, all right. They said, all right, we're fixing to drop it, and you just inhale. I'm like, okay. And whew, they dropped a big old clump of that daggum dab, that concentrate in that little banger. They said, hit. I just kept going. Ooh wee. I lost my lungs bad. I was crying, eyeballs was watering, snot was snotting. Whew, that was a rough one. You watch that Stoner Gump, and he calls everybody space cadets and everything. Well, I was a rookie that day. I got my wings that day, let's say that. Whew. I learned then I cannot do dabs like everybody else. Alright, y'all, we're gonna break out that star bond. Got my accelerator right here. I might not need it for this light coat, but I might need it anyway. We don't know. Grumpy don't jam as much late at night. I'm probably going to get, damn, there went that glove. I'm probably going to get back into my night owl moods. Once I don't, I can see, let's see. I am a night owl from way back. Even when I was working, when I did my construction work and everything, I would sit there and game and do my thing late at night and get up early in the morning and go to work, like it wasn't nothing but a thing. And I'd stay up 2-3 o'clock in the morning gaming, wake up 5 o'clock, get dressed, 6 o'clock, get dressed, because where I worked was just right around the corner. I didn't have to go 2 minutes in the vehicle and I was at the shop. And so yeah, I stayed up late constantly. But I changed my lateness to waking up early because the wife and the son would need to wake up and get ready for school or something and work, and then she just wouldn't wake up too good, and it's like didn't want everybody oversleeping being late, so I become the alarm clock for everybody. That's looking good, Joe. That's just 2 coats of thin. Work hard, play hard, right? Well, I mean, that's how it was. I've always been a night owl. You know, when I was a kid going to school, I was a screw up, you know, so I stayed on restriction. And so I snuck out on a regular. You know, like I said, I was a bad boy. I wasn't doing nothing bad. I was just going and hanging out with my buddies, but I was sneaking out. You know, I couldn't go nowhere during the day. Well, that's fine. I become a night person and I do all my stuff at night, you know, and that's just how I functioned. But, yeah. Now I've gotten older and I've gotten used to waking up so early, and I do need a little bit of sleep. So but yeah, I had to rewire myself to be that early bird doing the taking care of the shit. Mainly it was the grandkids, you know, that kicked me in there because I had to be alert during the day. You know, I had to be up early in the morning and alert all day because the babies, you know, so I had to rewire myself and get that sleep so I wouldn't be grouchy or, you know, anything like that. But like and subscribe, get with the session. Grumpy's laid back carvings, no question. Therapy in the cloud, clear the tension. Rolling up art, pure satisfaction. UV lights, colors so vivid. Every piece unique. But hell, they ain't babies no more. The oldest will be going into flipping middle school next year, y'all. My granddaughter will be in 6th grade next year. That's just flipping crazy. They grow up too damn fast. Now that's kind of boogery and hazy. But I'm hoping I can polish over that. Yeah, they grow up too damn fast. That is for sure. They grow up way too fast. She arrived at her house. Okay, she's back home. Not here, we're good. Alright, this goes to the wood. This is gonna have to stay back here, and I'm gonna go to 1500. I'm gonna jump straight to 1500 on the wet sanding and go 1500, 3000, 5000, and then see what the Yorkshire will do. So a little light sand, and I'm not doing much pressure. Not much pressure at all. Just a little bit too, not much. I don't want to take the glue off. Just want to shine it up. That's what I'm gonna do when I get off after I settle down. Is gonna order the oh hell, brain fart. The Yorkshire, my Yorkshire. I'm down to the bottom of my can here. Gonna order me some more of that and the denatured alcohol and shellac. There you go. Get it out. Make my own little shine juice here.
Grumpy spins the lay, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent mazes. Workshop therapy, sawdust coated phase. Aliens peeking through interdimensional gaze. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twist.
I'm doing a pin. It's the bottom half of it. Out of Catholics.
Epoxy drip sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the recipe, soul's archival. Art in the mist, anti-pain revival. Aliens and shadows, tools hiss like steam. Lathe humming rhythms, it's a stoner's
I just figured I'd go ahead and get it polished up and shined up and everything while it was on here. Alright, let's see what this piece looks like.
Smoke signals rise in the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pain, ghosting, anxieties unfurling.
Ooh, timber. Gotta love it. Thought I had a hold of it, didn't. It dropped. He's super glued to the mandrel. There we go. Yeah, it bends right there. I can see that.
Signals rise in the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted.
Not bad. We gotta get better on the sanding and the polishing. I can see some light scratches in there. And again, that could be, those light scratches that I'm looking at could be straight off of that paper towel right there too. That's the crazy part about it. I didn't think about that, you know. I thought about it not long ago, that thing being so rough. Let's see, let me keep this over here for reference, because we still got to do the other piece. Water. Gotta get that water up off the lathe.
Carving old wood, hand steady with that stance. Transforming rough blocks into stories that dance. Epoxy dripping clips glowing like the stars. Therapies inside these resin coated bars. Smoke rise up, let the pain fade away. Aliens in the plumes lighting up the gray. Rolled medication, keep the grinding at bay. Crafting with our hands, this art never betrays.
Glue? Yeah, it's glue.
Crumbles, watch the splinters fall. Chisel carved moves, answering the call. We breathe in creation, exhale that despair. Each cut.
Oh yeah, look at that thing all out of whack down there.
Deep in the dust where the past whispers loud. Laid back in the zone, floating on a cloud. Fingers know the rhythm of the knife in the grain. Healing ain't a pill, it's the work that sustains. Smoke rise up, let the pain fade away.
Wow.
Aliens in the plumes lighting up the gray. Rolled medication, keep the grinding at bay. Crafting with our
Right
hands,
there, I can see a bend in it right there.
shapes from the ether born under stained lights. Epoxy galaxies gleam in
That's crazy, yo.
wood grains tell of a time before pain.
That piece shouldn't have bent like that. I don't put that much pressure on it, I didn't think. Yes, I do. Well, I don't know. Hello there, Mr. Dave. Oh, my back. Oh. You do need the dust mask on. Oh no. Playlist stopped? How did that happen?
Grumpy in the shop, new year, new leaf. Carving out dreams with shaking belief. Chiseling edges, letting go.
Oh, that's cool. Oh no.
Grumpy's hands got the midnight touch. Fingers smooth by the glow so much. Each piece carved under UV skies. Epoxy
Oh, you're
dreams
welcome,
where
Dave.
magic lies.
Does it play in two songs? I cannot hear over my damn tools right now, and it's lagging and it's not catching up.
Grumpy's hands got the midnight touch.
Stop. Alright, try this again. I'm sorry, it was looking like it was playing two songs on the player and I couldn't hear nothing because of my tools in my ear. And I'm flustered because it shouldn't have even stopped. It should have been playing for days.
Grumpy in the workshop, ready to ignite. Pyrography machine, burning through the night. Thor's mallet taking shape. Sparks flying bright, crafting art with flames. Such a sight, smoke in the air. Patterns we carve. Grumpy steady hand, precision is scarf.
Hey Perry, good morning, buddy.
Within each groove, crafted in fire, Viking gods approve. Like and subscribe, watch the embers dance. Thor's mallet.
This is the bottom half of the pin. That's the top half. We're fixing to turn it. I did a CA finish, CA glue finish on there. It could be better, but yeah, it could be better.
Machines at work. Grumpy's got the touch, never gone berserk. Burning symbols ancient, stories he weaves. In the wooden mallet, history unseen. Flames reflect the past, heroes in ash. Smoke signals legends as we stake our cash. Craft becomes legend, iconic cast. Watching wooden fire merge, time moves fast. Carving lines with care, every scorch divine. Grumpy in his element, signatures align. From hammerhead to grip, each burn defined. Pyrography magic, intertwined. Grumpy spins the lathe, spaceship whirling in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips crafted art, never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties, drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the fish, can't resist. Shavings hit the floor, constellations in the dust. Hands steady, future forged in quiet trust. Blades slice the resin, galaxies align. Each clip a little portal, bend space-time. Alien beams hit, tools start to glow. Grumpy vibing hard, feels the artisan flow. Therapy session in the sawdust high. Workshops, church, crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Late spin stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties, drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids, can't resist.
Ooh, I just caught that bushing right there, shaved it down.
Epoxy drips, slow riverbeds into resin. Grumpy's got the hands of a time-lost legend. Carvings out of nightmares, dreams too sinister. Got the glow brighter than a lunar minister. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep us craft in the light. Roach clips, caught stars, pocket universe snug. Spark aliens in the wood, you'll pass me that love. Crazy like a comet, he carves truths unseen. Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen. Fingers stained red, green smoke in the night. Tools dance in his grip, giving madness flight. Therapy in every grain, every line tight. The cosmos carved small, still shining bright. Lighter cases burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back with mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep us craft in the light. Lighter cases, burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy, the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back with mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep us craft in the light. Grumpy laid back with mind batty and
With my lathe, I got
dusk until morn.
a Jacob's chuck.
Aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep us craft in the light.
I put this piece in my tailstock. I got this bit. Lock it in there, and then I lock this piece in my chuck, and then I drill it with my tailstock. It's sloppy, but that's how I do it. Hold on a minute, let me read that. Let's see. I can't read all the chat good on my phone. I keep having issues with my everything's fine till I get down and try to put all the parts together. Now, how are you, let's see, hold on. Oh, I'm yelling in my ear, it feels like, with this mask on. How are you, putting your parts together? Do you have a pin press, or are you using a,
Bro, let me get this off. What are you using to put it all together? Do you have one of those benchtop pin presses, or? Let's see. Just a minute, if I can get this done real fast, we'll squeeze a hammer. Oh goodness, hold on. No, that's why you're having issues. Hammers are good for some stuff, beating and banging and all, but no, not that pin. You need a clamp. I use a trigger clamp like Runic uses. I don't. Mr. Johnny uses his lathe. He's got little bushings that he puts in there, and he uses his tailstock piece and presses together that way. I'll show you what I use here. Hold on. Let me get this tuned down a little bit. Let's see, where's it at? Got a little trigger clamp like this here. You put your pin in there and then just squeeze back here, and it, brings it and presses it together slowly. That's how I've been doing it. I haven't used this particular one because I broke my other one, and I just bought that one and haven't pressed the pin together yet. But let me get this sanded down and we'll press that bad boy together. Let's see, here we go. Oh, my sandpaper got wet back here. That's my dry paper. I got wet paper, but that's supposed to be my dry paper. Gonna be a chunky slim line. Get a bigger hammer. Sometimes that works, but not on that thin brass. Oh, you can smash that stuff. You got to use a clamp, and then even with the clamp, you got to make sure those pieces are damn near completely straight when you start squeezing them together, or they just don't want to go.
Therapy at its finest, carving time to kill.
You might be, yeah, you might be bending it a little bit.
Dance on my breath, crafted through the struggle, cutting close to death. Aliens
All right, Tim, have a good day, buddy. I hope they get a lot done.
grumpy pulls them forth.
So they get a lot done and they do it safely and don't take no damn shortcuts. But yeah, you have an awesome day. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Grumpy's hands on the table, creating a spark, carving dreams in the wood, straight from the heart.
Perry, my man, did you hear about my bad news? I know you have been busy with work and I haven't been in well, you haven't done a bunch of lives because of work. But I'm going through a flipping divorce. Yeah, my wife told me December 28th that she no longer wanted to be my wife. And we filed our paperwork Friday. Hey Dave, you have a good morning, buddy. It is Catalox. Katalox. Sorry about that, Dave. I just now saw that. All right, Perry. You have a good morning, buddy. I just seen on the chat where you was going to. Yeah, so am I. But it is what it is. I can't change her mind, and all I got to do is move on with it. Easier said than done. As I'll probably be crying about her crazy ass before it's over with today, too. Woo. Been with her all my life. Thought we were going to grow old together, but I guess we're not.
Laid back groove, yeah, the work never sleeps. Roach clips shining, secrets to keep. Community strong, we rise and vibe. Healing flows, carving keeps us alive.
Oh, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun. You don't got to leave, sir. Please stay. Yeah, we was high school sweethearts. Hell, we was kids having kids, so I guess she probably feels that she never got to grow up, or she had to grow up too soon or something. I don't know. But hell, our kids are grown. My son, he's fixing to be out of the house. We was going to have that empty nest syndrome. I thought we was going to be able to find one another again. To reconnect. I guess not.
They left her home. I will have the dog seen. Damn, dropping her off early. She ain't supposed to be in here till like 8. Little after 8. Normally got here close to 8:30. Because I would be leaving to go take my boy to school almost about the time she got here. I'd have enough time to walk her around for a little bit and then bring her inside and let the wife deal with her until I got back home. Well, now the wife ain't here. Grumpy still got Grumpy daycare, doggy daycare services. And her little crazy butt, you cannot leave her butt unattended. She will get into everything and chew on everything. Yep, she left yesterday. She won't be back till Thursday. She's coming back Thursday to stay Thursday night so I can have the truck Friday to go to the dispensary sale because Friday is the 13th, you know, so I have the event to go set up for. Need a truck. I don't have no running vehicle. That's the kick in the butt about her dipping and being gone now is like, yeah. I mean, I got a truck out there. If it was an emergency, I could drive it if I had to, but it's got transmission problems, so I don't want to put that thing on the road unless I absolutely have to. The joint shaped roach clip. Yeah, I never made any like that. I hear that damn piece beating inside there where it ain't running true. I gotta try to straighten that out somehow. I thought I bought a good mandrel when I bought that mandrel, but I guess not. Could be user error, but I don't think I've been pushing on it that damn hard.
What are you pretending me for now?
Grumpy in the shop, carvings looking tight. Roach clips spinning on the lace, shining bright. Putting therapy in the work, hands so steady.
And Aiden? Do I have them both?
Like and subscribe. Come join the tribe. Craft and create.
I'm live still, but do I have Aiden today too?
UV epoxy gleaming, everything's precise. Grumpy's laid back.
I didn't know I had my grandson too.
Artistry, no lies. Lace humming, wood dust in the air.
And Aiden just want to see Grumpy.
With meticulous care. Roach clip sculpture.
I'm live, so I can't read any or hear anything you're saying, but yeah, I mean, go ahead and bring her by if you're bringing her by and dropping him off at school and he just wants to see Grumpy, or do I have him for the day too? I'm confused.
Come join the tribe. Crafting creations that keep.
No, you don't. We're just a little early. It's okay. I can take him to school first. No, he can come by here first. I don't care. I just didn't know if I had him or not.
Artistry, no lies.
Nobody communicates with Grumpy that good. Everybody communicated and set scheduling up through Mimi. And Mimi ain't here.
Dreams each turn.
Oh, finger glue. Damn.
Sawdust settling, but my
Y'all saw that, didn't you? I about glued my damn finger to that paper towel.
feels just right. Like and subscribe. Come join the tribe. Crafting creations that keep.
Y'all, I might be ending this here rather quick.
Everything's precise. Grumpy's laid back, carvings pure, artistry, no lies.
I like seeing my little guy. Hey, that's my man. That's my little man.
Therapy in motion, hands crafting dreams. Each turn of the lathe, another gleam. Sawdust settling, but my
It is foggy out there, y'all.
in the shop, everything feels just right. Out in the shop where the time won't chase. Epoxy roach clips spinning with grace. Lathe hums a tune, carving fears away. Creating all night, carving all day. Grumpy's got the vibe, let the stress decay. Wood chips flying, dreams in the fray. Like and subscribe, yeah, you're here to stay.
I'm boogering this up.
Pain fades away.
I went from a nice shine to a booger. To a booger.
Fades away. Pain fades away. Sawdust blankets calm as it falls. Each carving a piece of the
I need to sand it all back down, don't I? I probably do. Can I sand the shine back into that?
The old tunes humming in his head. Worry stays silent while new art's bred. Colors of epoxy swirling like rain. Here in the shop it's all zen, no pain. Grumpy's got the vibe of the stress decay. Wood chips flying dreams in
Me and this CA glue finishing, we're learning this stuff, y'all.
the shop where pain fades away.
And now I'm trying to rush, and so that's screwing me up.
Where pain fades away.
I think this needs to all be sanded back down.
Life spins slow like life should be. Every groove dripping with creativity. Feeling the joy and letting it play. Grumpy's
That's what it is. I'm just trying to rush now. Yeah, I'm gonna start screwing shit up. And that's all it is. She's fixing to be showing up with the grand dog and all that junk, and I wasn't ready for that. Didn't think I was gonna have her. I thought I was gonna have her, but didn't think I was gonna have her because nobody answered me last night like they should have. So
here in the workshop where pain fades away. He's got the vibe of the stress.
we just getting frustrated. We gotta calm down and end the workout. I can sand this back down. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go no further and screw it up no more than what I have. Because this needs to be redone. I was rushing on this, but it's finished, but I can see scratches in there. But it's not ruined. This one, that's just not gonna work. I'm gonna let this set, let it dry good. I'll come back with my emery cloth and pick up at around I'll probably pick up at 320 and go from 320 into the 600 and then go back to the dry paper, run back through that, and then I'll use the glue and go back over all that again. But that's all it is. I'm just getting frustrated and I'm trying to do it too fast, and that's not going to work out. And in this piece here, I need to take and loosen it up here and put this down and figure out why we're bent down here and get this straightened out.
Find the rhythm, let it show, creating sparks that brightly glow.
Oh goodness, we got a mess up in here, y'all. A mess. Let me switch.
But in the chips I find my way. Wood speaks louder than the pain and carves a path that's joy ordained.
This is one of my older blanks that went to crap on me and was trying to bend. I went to salvage it and just didn't like how it was working. It's still salvageable, I believe. So that's why I haven't tossed it to the side yet. Get all this stuff aside and situated. These are going to be some more pieces. This is that Paduke, I believe. And then this is what we got on the lake, the rest of that Catholics. This is the one that I'm fixing to fill for the Lichtenberg burn. It's gonna go together like that. Boop. The hardware, it'll have gunmetal colored hardware on there. And we're gonna do the yellow glow powder in that one. Inserts over here for my next batch of blanks. That's what we got to do today, is go ahead and pour those. I have some epoxy blanks ready to turn, but I definitely got to get some more cured up. Don't need that, that's trash. Gotta order some more of this. I need to set that right there so I see it. I guess she's taking him on to school. Damn, I wanted to see my little guy. That's why I went ahead and stopped everything. Butthead. Oh well. Take a break, that's it. Well, I normally go for a while and all, but like I said, the whole grand pug coming this morning throws me off. I can't leave her unattended. She'll chew on stuff, and though soon-to-be ex-wife normally works from home on these days, and she'd be in there with her in the little office area, you know. But this throws a wrench in Grumpy's gears. We'll situate it though. And she's like a little billy goat, and I got too much stuff laying around out here. I bring her goofy butt Out here, she's gonna eat something and get her sick. Or get stuck in her gut. That's what I got to do, Ben. I'll be watching her a lot. See, I take her out in the backyard, and I can't take her out in the backyard, I say, because of our neighbor's dogs. And she's got that little man syndrome. She thinks she's a big old bad butt, and she'll want to run at the gate and fight at the gate with them. And they're two blue-nosed pits, and they'll throw her around like a little rag doll. And so I don't want that to happen. And if her goofy little butt tries to push through the gate, you know, then yeah, it's over. They're gonna grab hold of her. But they're nice dogs. They're not mean dogs. They're just, that's their yard. They're going to be protective and whatnot. And I don't blame them when you got a little bitty ankle biter trying to act Billy Bad Butt at you. You gonna, you know, put her in her place. But she's a little pug nose, and she thinks that she's a big dog because she plays and wrestles with my big dog. It's funny watching them play because she'll stand up on her back feet, got her little bitty legs kind of boxing towards the big dog, and she's level with the big dog's face then. Looks like a little T-Rex boxing with her little arms.
Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul, shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll, hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol, roach clips bonded, stories to unfold, therapies the wood grain.
But I get me what I was getting at with that is I can get me one of those little running leads and put it outside and hook her to that and put her on her harness, and then we can go out there and do some slingshot shooting or something. But I just can't keep her here in my shop. I have too much things on the ground, little pieces of wood and stuff like that, and then all the sawdust, and she's already got massive allergies. They have to give her medicine for her allergies as it is. So yeah, she can't hang out here. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down before they get here. She'll be here anytime now. But thank you so much for hanging out with my craziness. I'm sorry I didn't get this pin done and get it pressed together. I thought I was going to have enough time to do it, but you know me, I babble, and yeah, I'm a lot slower than everybody when it comes to doing stuff. But again, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Hey, Mr. Pete, I was just jumping out of here. Grumpy want to try some maple that I have treated with cactus juice. Yes, sir. I would love that. But goodness gracious, don't break the bank. I know shipping's going to be unreal. Get with me or get with Wowie or somebody. Get my email and connect with me, Mr. Pete. We'll talk about that. Heck, I might be able to help you with shipping or something. But that would be awesome. I know it's not going to be cheap coming from Canada to here. That won't be cheap at all. But yeah, I got to jump off before my daughter gets here. But everybody have an awesome morning. Stay awesome, stay safe, stay laid back. Remember, y'all, it's my job to be grumpy. God bless everybody, and I love this community so much. Y'all, thank you so much for all the support. Y'all have an awesome day.